fucking Georgia.
Louisville.
I gotta look. It is Georgia.
What kind of scouting? What kind of players?
He's straight. He got aftershock, blow up, and
sure.
hammer.
He ready.
Zone 80.
Well, I like it.
88 hit power.
Than the other one,
90 acceleration. 84
you know what I'm saying?
strength, bro.
I had it for 2 weeks already.
Day one start.
They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 19th-ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field.
Louisville.
The Yellow Jackets will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Bunch formation for these receivers.
When they're faster, they too.
So that's so now you see really
They
why
go to
I
the
dropped
ground.
him off my board. Because I
Defense
Man.
swarming on that loose ball.
He shows when I was like in my
Gotta love this fucking game, bro. First play of the game. Don't tell me we fucking fumbled, bro.
Starting running back puts it on the ground on his very first carry. This is a guy they need to have a big game. They need him to
Okay,
get
I
his
was gonna
confidence
say,
going.
bro, I know damn
That
well
last
they didn't
play
make
is
this
gonna
fucking
do that.
fumble.
That's what I'm trying to. That's why I
And
keep
how
calling
about the
Florida
keen eyes and sharp
International.
awareness
I'm
from the
trying to
coach
work it
to
out. I'm trying to
challenge
talk
that
to it,
call,
but,
and the officials agree. It'll go his way.
I guess he ain't budging. He really ain't answering the phone no more. Honestly.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground?
Damn,
The offense recovered its own fumble. The give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you are.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Fires to the right. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
What you shaking?
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on defense. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Balls and fires complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
I thought you would.
From the gun, running back on the move. Really good.
Them motion plays, boy. Don't I love them
shit. They'll have it at the 16.
Them shits be working, boy.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting rid of his block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
And the Cardinals pick up the first down.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And so far, this offense has had some success. This defense now getting in their territory. They need to figure out some answers to some of these questions.
They'll run the screen. Try to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
That cornerback putting his face in the fan, I love it. Coming up quickly, making a tackle in space.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. He might want another play. Sends it back in motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush. And that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
His offense is ass, so.
The Cardinals will go for it on 4th down.
I need a crossover. Nah, I need to keep that.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
That's reeled in. It's Alexander. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged out, and that'll be the end of the first quarter.
He's adding some shit. Like, he just running the ball the whole game. That's all he want to do. Alright.
Go give it to Yaya then.
We'll do this nigga no.
Eat it. Or give
Had
it
a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking for space. It's Alexander. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Yellow Jackets racing to the line in a hurry up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down.
That is slow as game.
Man, this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
And the Yellow Jackets are flying down the field. Back to pass, it's King. Makes the grab, it's Duggan. Defense uses the sideline there, and he gets it into plus territory at the 49.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Intercepted for the 11th time. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Looking for a crease to the left. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, oh man, am I upset at my offensive line to give up penetration that fast? Man, we blinked and missed it.
He barely got the ball and just got destroyed immediately. What a great play. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Might be calling a hot route. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got it in stride inside the 20. Touchdown, Cardinals! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up for the
extra motion play.
After the first score of the game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Big 10 action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Maryland just wrapped up 4 quarters worth of dominance on its way to a never.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because of the big collisions,
hit big baby.
You don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big force fumble,
yeah,
big momentum play created.
This is gonna be my pair running. Use that nigga for this shit. Need Pepe. Let's see how they didn't hurt.
The Louisville offense is heading back out on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll run it from the gun. He's going to lose.
I wonder in that shit you still got to hold like R1 with the running with the quarterback.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game.
Live in the backfield. Defense covering
I ain't
it
running
up
that
and
shit.
the
No
offense get it
more.
back. Gets a turnover.
And this defense forces another fumble. And Johnny on the spot. He had one last week. He's got one this week. He just has a nose for finding the football.
Back to pass. It's King. Turning it on. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this 2nd and short. Looking to fire. It's on target and complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
He didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Quickly complete.
Oh, what the fuck that was?
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You don't, so leave it alone.
That's an awesome effort by the receiver there because he didn't have the 1st down once he caught the pass. He had to be able to make a guy miss. And with his athleticism and skill, he's able to do that. And as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got him. We're at the 2-minute timeout. It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense perhaps to take the lead before halftime. And the Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air, it's King. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game.
Lost one deep down the right side. Got it. And
I didn't even see the nigga. I hate when they do that shit, bro. They press.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his
I'm
best
about to
friend.
just play for real now.
Go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
It wouldn't let me create another coach. When I tried to see the team, I decided I'll create one.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
Retire from the team and go back to the team.
Going to try to get it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, we just did it in the first place. You didn't have to worry about all that.
We gonna eat the food.
On 2nd and 10, a 4 wide out set, trips right. Back to pass. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The last 2 runs went headlong into a brick wall. Now 3rd and 10.
I believe in my boy KJ Lacey.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle.
Oh,
and the misconnection on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Let me get this. Yeah, he just threw a clean ass fucking dug.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here.
Yeah,
He threw that bullshit.
I believe in my quarterback, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. A strike downfield.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down.
Bro, hold the block, bro. He don't hold the block for shit.
2nd and 8 coming up. Well, Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. And the Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Really good
get
job
ball
by
at
the
halftime,
coverage
so
team
you gonna have to like
to stop
actually
it.
do
That's where they'll put it in play.
I was alright with
Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23.
And then got him another king.
Looking downfield, it's King. Oh, they're after him. Got him downfield. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Quick completion on the out. They'll immediately call timeout. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
He gonna throw a pig.
Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Had the completion, just missed it.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one, no problem. QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He'll pull it down. Keeps it himself and gets the first. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Damn.
The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Under fire. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Really nice job there by the defense because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Oh, yeah, that's why I've been wanting to do this whole game.
Ripping up the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves.
Oh my God, that was fucking touchdown, bro. They get bumped into him.
If his target was the 1st row.
And that's just a huge missed opportunity on offense.
Yeah,
QB missed his guy wide open in the end zone. You might not get another clean look like that in the rest of this game.
Might be changing the route.
Hey, I don't know what this gonna do, but might do something.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And this is going to be caught.
Oh, no, he caught that shit, bro. Fuck no. Nah, he caught that shit, bro.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying
they ain't finna fuck me over, bro.
Really good defense.
Yeah, I know damn well he caught that bit.
This offense has really been bad.
Let's see, do he know?
Give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the
I
officials
don't think
agree
he
and
know,
overturn the call. And the Cardinals trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Just
I don't think he knows.
After the snap. Touchdown Cardinals. They take the lead with the 6.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this.
Now, it's crazy. The game tried to get down on me 2 plays in a row. Had to challenge that shit.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
I see it now. He sucks at breaking zone. He can only beat like a man-to-man type shit.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Dropping back, it's King. Pulls it in, it's Alexander. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Here's the handoff. Can't get him to the ground. The Yellow Jackets get it past the sticks.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Yellow Jackets have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Finds a little space. Got enough for the first down and wants more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
With the catch, it's Taylor. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Yellow Jackets in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Caught in the backfield, it's Maddox.
Boy, if I never got hit with that block, but that was to the house.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make it.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And the Yellow Jackets get it past the sticks. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A 4th down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big 4th down conversion.
The nigga's so scared, like he don't believe in himself.
Some life in a tight ball game.
The Yellow Jackets want to crank the tempo.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice...
A shot toward the end zone. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the ground with the back.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, better look out.
Oh, yeah.
Past the first down marker and still running.
Oh, yeah. We got that nigga from the portal.
There he goes.
Sama.
And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all
What
away.
mile we running that?
Touchdown, Louisville.
Yeah, gotta watch out for that shit.
Man, this guy is such a
good.
weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you his speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The rambling wreck offense by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game.
Turning on the Jets.
All right, let me just sit
Across
back.
the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Damn.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
Damn, bro.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job.
Looking to take a shot. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
He caught him the fuck out of this game, bro.
Return, but
That boy's coming tired.
getting the
But
football.
another one, bro.
And
But
talk
ain't wild.
about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
Leaves it with the running back. Squeezes ahead for a couple. They'll get it out to the 9.
Well, we're not quite in the 4th quarter yet. We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Puts it out of the air. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short.
Again?
And the offense with no intention to draw the defense off sides. They want to run on 4th down. Reads it, fires complete. All kinds of room to the right. The 40. He's at the 30. The 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
And that's why you hold your breath every single time this guy catches the football. That's a short, easy completion. He's so dangerous after the catch, David, and he shows you the wheels, taking it all the way to the house.
Yeah, and I think it's also important to point out, how about the QB play? Getting the ball out right where he can catch the football and use his speed and playmaking ability after it, and he shows you, man. That's why he's dangerous. That's why this offense is always one play away from getting to the house.
This should be the last play of the quarter. And with the pressure on him, the quarterback goes down, and we've played 3 quarters here.
Nah. He said he wasn't even himself.
So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. To the air, it's King. The quick out.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think Brown,
Across the 20 to the 22 before
that
he's
ring
pushed
Brown
out of
got
bounds.
kind of crazy.
And the Yellow Jackets want to move quickly.
What's that fucking...
On 3rd and short, they'll try
Well,
to pick it up
technically
with
he's
the
talking about
pass.
just...
Looking deep.
Another one.
And here's the
This nigga
interception
going
by
crazy.
this quarterback.
Nigga buys me.
On that return, but
That boy turned it up, man.
over at the 43. Good field position here as they start this drive from their
We are a motion guy this year, man.
Caught in the backfield. It's McWilliams.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Cardinals with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Motion from the back. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Bro, I knew that shit was going to be open too, bro.
Third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. Fourth quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can make sure that you're playing it safe and conservative, or you can just go for rub it in your face, eat that. You know, I don't like the other coach.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches...
Oh, he's got some space. And this defense is a half a beat behind.
Bro, did I just see 3 of my niggas hurt?
They've got it down to the 21. Here comes
oh, hell nah, bro. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Bro, that shit just showed 3 of my players hurt.
Blasted as he lets it go. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
We're going to keep him out.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been...
Fires deep toward the end zone. And
hey, we got the backups in catching interception.
Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passion, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats and get the INT. Nice job by this team.
Going right to work up top. It's complete on the right side. At the 35, he's loose. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Why you keep crying?
And the Cardinals will hustle to the line.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards past.
Going to take a shot at this DB. They've avoided the interception.
Yeah, he's going to be out the league real soon.
Lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quarterback keeps it. They could have used a little bit more there. Picked up from 3. It's 3rd and 7.
I'm falling asleep during my game.
This defense has got to make a play, right? It's the fourth quarter. We're trailing. You know this offense, they're going to get conservative. They want to eat that clock. You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. You got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They don't get nearly enough on 3rd down. 4th down coming from the 48. Offense lining up quickly. Wants to adjust the pattern. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. The Cardinals are moving quickly down the field.
Better not touch my baby.
Out of the gun to give to the back.
Whoa, they just
They'll
hit it,
knock him
man.
down for a loss of a couple. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
Oh, that nigga want the ball back.
Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25. And the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Running to Green. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
Not my
I like the defense being aggressive. They heated up that RPO. They didn't give him time to read it. I'm getting in the backfield right now, making a play, being aggressive, bringing the fight to the offense.
All right.
Give to the back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Dash ass.
That's a nice job by this defense.
Dash ass, Fox ass.
Quick. They got in there so fast, anticipating pass on 3rd and long, but they reacted so well.
What the fuck out here winning, man?
Get the tackle for a loss, and
yeah.
now probably going to force the punt here.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Oh.
And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W?
He's going to throw deep right side.
Oh, my God, bro.
A sensational grab down the field there as they try to...
I'm gonna just get the game over with, bro. I saw a video and nigga got 2 onside kicks in a row, bro. Fuck, man. The second nigga the game shooting. Nah, he about to get this. I swear he about to get his onside kick.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight,
14,
continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight.
What I say, bro? They didn't even let him pick the ball up, bro. This fucking game. Yes, bro. Like, literally, he did the little shit where it goes right there, and I literally ran my user right to the ball, and he didn't even like attempt to pick it up.
First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking for a man. It's King. Here comes the heat. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw.
I just know when this shit.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw.
Wow, my boy Capers didn't play this game.
Haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quickly complete. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Well, he gonna have to get in this fucking game.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of him here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you work in the perimeter.
Bro, give it to
us,
bro.
That's exactly what you want to do.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play...
Lets it fly. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Quarterback may change this route. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. And the Cardinals come to the line in the hurry-up. Second down, they'll go to the air. Going up top.
Damn, my quarterback ass.
It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Man, as a quarterback, you gotta be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
He ain't beat me this year.
Still got the dub. History.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
God damn, nigga can't throw the ball.
Incomplete, and that'll
It's
do
all
it from
good.
here.
We'll take the W.
A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All
That movie was funny as fuck, bro. I think Ice Cube makes some good ass fucking music. I mean, good ass fucking movies.